We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cincinnati, center fielder, number 11.
And the first pitch of the ball game here.
0-1's the count.
Is taken for a called strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second here tonight.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Freeze on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Hats off to that one. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
The shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded by Gennett. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Standing in, Adam Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Fielder, Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the pitch. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Will Myers. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Myers awaiting the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Now batting, Zach Kozart. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zimmer is in pursuit. 2 gone. Here's Howie Kendrick, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Gutierrez will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kendrick sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Madison Bumgarner.
Number 41. Madison Bumgarner.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. Zimmer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Travis.
Here comes the first pitch. swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Suarez comes up with it. One away. Stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. He enters play, hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded by Cozart. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now at the plate, Jameson Taillon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. Cozart has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett.
Leading off with
He's
the Reds,
0 for 1 thus
second
far.
baseman, Scooter
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Riding in once again, Jay Bruce. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Zimmer going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
First baseman.
Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
After it is Jones. He gets there, but he missed it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Gutierrez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Myers rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in now, Devin Mesoraco, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Line towards center field. Zimmer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Ronald Torreyes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
The batter.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Alexi Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Suarez has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Ready for another chance.
10,
Adam Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. To third. Suarez moving to his right. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Madison Bumgarner. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. That misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Over for a look is Gutierrez, but this will wind up in the seats, a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Zimmer has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping into the box, Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bruce shading to his right. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Has a look. Now the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready now, Bradley Zimmer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jay
Ready
Bruce.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Here's Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Myers.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Gallo is under it, no problem. 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fielder, Howie Kendrick.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. Cozart is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jones going back. A leap at the wall, but Jones can't pull this one back. It's a home run. Ready for another shot now. Madison Bumgarner getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And that misses, ball 1.
This is a situation.
4 runs here in this half inning. In the air to right center. No trouble out there for Gutierrez as that becomes out number 2. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Torreyes onto the grass. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jamison Taillon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Rajay Davis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Sent on the ground out to second. Gennett has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ronald Torreyes the
Now
next to
batting.
bat. 1 for 2
Second
on his
baseman.
line so far in the
Ronald
game.
Torreyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once
Now
again,
batting,
Alexi Ramirez.
shortstop.
0 for 2 on his line thus
Alexi
far.
Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously
Now
it's
batting.
working so far,
Left
and the
fielder,
way he pitches,
Adam
it really keeps his pitch count down.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Alexi Ramirez becomes out number 2 this inning. Taylor is after it, and that's the third out. Back here in Pittsburgh, this one pretty much
attention,
all
please.
over, but the shouting
Now
as we
pitching
check
for the
our game
Pirates,
summary to see how
number
we've gotten
14.
to where we are. Johnny Barbado comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Leading off for the Reds, third baseman number
Line
7,
toward the gap in left center.
Eugenio Suarez.
He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1, here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Zimmer on the move. He's got it one away. Here's Will Myers. He could
The
really
first
use a
baseman,
knock
number
here. 0
6.
for 3 in the game so
Will
far.
Myers.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second
The batter,
now with
number
only 1
2,
away.
Shortstop Zach Cozart.
First pitch on its way. Zach Cozart is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Zimmer is there. 2 gone. Ready once again. Howie
Now
Kendrick.
batting,
2 outs and
left
2
fielder,
runners aboard here in the
Howie
7th inning.
Kendrick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is
It's time
over.
for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo.
Leading off for
He'll
the
start
Pirates,
things out here in the bottom
first
of inning
baseman,
number 7.
Joey Gallo.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's David
Third
Freese to
baseman,
stand
number
in.
23,
A hit in 2
David
tries so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in,
The batter,
Franklin Gutierrez.
right fielder,
He's 0 for 2 thus
Franklin
far in this one.
Gutierrez.
fly ball into straightaway left. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Digging in once again, Devin Mesoraco. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Devin Mesoraco.
Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hard hit toward the hole, fielded by Ramirez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Inside, ball.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gutierrez shading to his right. 2 gone. In now Michael Taylor. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double. His 3rd hit of the night. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eugenio Suarez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Travis d'Arnaud.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Johnny Barbado, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Francisco will grab a bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor shading to his right. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And there goes the shutout as the run scores on the sac fly, and they finally hit the board here in the 8th. Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kendrick ranging back, and it's gone. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. So stepping in, Adam Jones. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on the way. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. A.J. Schugel enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right at the plate. Jay Bruce. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Leading off for the Reds, right fielder, Jay
A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Will Myers. It was a walk in his last trip.
Will Myers.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Rips this one to first. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
Number 2,
digging in now, Zach Cozart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Zimmer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
First baseman, Joey
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Third baseman, number 23.
So digging in now, David Freese. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out to center field. Taylor has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground to third. Suarez gloves it. And a high throw to first, but is able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jay Bruce. He's our tops player of the game.